Update me 31M with my 28F of 4 years went out with her friends tonight at 11:00 p.m. and is not home almost 5 AM Wed morning. To summarize, my GF of 4 years went out with some friends last night in a major city. We share an iPad. I woke up and checked the iPad. It is kept next to the bed and saw there was an Uber ride receipt that my GF was dropped off at home at 2:07 AM. I decided to use the Find My iPhone app on the iPad to track my GF's iPhone to see where she was and if she was okay. Her phone appeared 4 blocks away on the same street. I was unable to get in touch with her or any of her friends until 9 AM this morning. Okay, here is the update. Her friend called me at 9 AM and sounded frantic. "Oh my god, your GF came back to my place last night and just fell asleep. We both got really drunk. So sorry that no one called or texted you." But I knew this was a lie, because this friend's apartment is nowhere near the apartment 4 blocks up the road from me. I have no idea whose apartment this is. I said that is okay and asked to speak to my GF but was told I could not because she just left. Typically, it should take about 20 minutes to get from friend's apartment to my apartment. More than an hour goes by and still no GF. I decided to call her and I could hear that beep at the end of the ringtone, signaling to me that she is on the other line with someone. I watched her on Find My iPhone leave the mystery apartment, stop on a street corner for about 15 minutes, then proceed to walk a different route. What she was doing was buying some groceries. So, when she finally did walk in at 10:15 AM, her excuse was sorry, the shuttle was super slow today. Plus, I stopped to get some fresh fruit. No apology or anything. She is acting like I am a psychopath for caring where she had been all night, even though it is uncharacteristic for her to stay out all night. In fact, she usually calls or texts me when she is on her way home from the city. Okay, so, we go inside and I say, "Tell me about your night." She goes, "We just went to the club." That is it. I ask if they stayed there all night and she told me that stayed there pretty late. This is another lie. Uber says she was picked up at the club at 1:50 AM and clubs here close at 4 AM. On a typical night, she will come home between 3-4 AM. So I ask if they went anywhere else. We were pretty drunk so we went straight from the club to my friend's apartment. When I got there, I passed out on the couch. This makes absolutely no sense because the Uber receipt states clearly that she was dropped off at my apartment. At this point, I say to her, "Are you sure you are telling me everything?" And she gets heated. "Duck you. I already have a father and overprotective brother. Why the duck cannot I just go out with my friends for one night without you all over my ass about it?" Note she goes out with her friends alone 2-3 nights a week and I let that happen. It is not like she does not constantly go out with them. At this point I tell her about the Uber ride receipt and show her screenshots of the Find My iPhone application. I show her a journal of the things I attempted to do to get in touch with her and explained how worried I was. The response, "Duck you. Why the duck are you accusing me of shit?" I constantly try to tag myself on Facebook and it shows up as the wrong location. My phone is all ducked up anyway. I am not lying. I went right to friend's apartment. Okay, so, why does Uber have confirmation that you were dropped off here? And this is where the story breaks apart. Well, we dropped all of the girls off at the apartment first, then Uber took me here, but I could not find the apartment keys anywhere. So, rather than calling you and waking you up or ringing the buzzer to get in, I decided to just walk to friend's apartment. Bullshit. She was in a Simply Club outfit with no jacket. It was 14 degrees last night. The streets and sidewalks here are literally sheets of ice. There is no way she walked a 35-minute walk at 2 AM, in 6-inch heels, in those conditions, through the ghetto, in 13 degrees. No chance. She tells me I am an asshole and need to believe her. She tells me she is telling the truth. She even says, "Check my phone," and miraculously, there is no call log of whoever she was speaking with from around 9:45 AM when I tried calling, and there is a full text convo of her speaking with her friend about how they spent the night at friend's apartment. Mind you, these texts are all sent during the time period where I see her on Find My iPhone leave the apartment and hang out on a random corner. These girls were straight plotting. So, I calmly told her that I am not buying it and that I am ending the relationship immediately. I packed a large bag in front of her with my clothing and laptop, etc. and am leaving within the next half hour. She is basically pretending this is not happening. She is acting cool about it. She is just saying in normal speaking voice, well, if this is what you want to do, I would not stop you. So, that is that. I think that she thinks I am going to bitch out at the last moment and stay. I think that she thinks she can push the limits and win. I am not wrong, right? If Find My iPhone says you are up the block, do not tell me you stayed a 10-minute car ride away. The GPS is not inaccurate. This is ducking reliable science. I do not know what will happen to me from here on out. I have got a 6-month expensive gym membership I need to deal with. We had a mountain trip and Florida trip planned within the next 30 days. Plus, all of our friends overlap. In any case, I do not know if she cheated, but I am 999% certain that she stayed somewhere else and is actively trying to cover it up. She is actually trying to place blame on me for being possessive. I was called a psycho and a stalker, and she is acting like it does not even matter if I leave. Duck this. I am out. If you have got any criticism or kind words for me as I start my new life, please comment. I will come back on once I get to my parents' house later this afternoon. My plan is to live there until I can figure out new living accommodations. Finally, thank you all for the advice and tremendous amount of support this AM. I was in a really bad place and do not know what I would have done without our relationships. I felt like I was having a panic attack. Thank you all, from the bottom of my heart. Too long didn't read Duck It. I am leaving. She is unemployed and going to the club 2-3 times a week. Dumping this loser is the smart move. They go because the girls she rolls with are extremely attractive. They skip all lines, go to the most exclusive places, meet celebrities, and get bottle service at their tables with the sparklers and shit all the time. And it is 100% free. Just to be clear, it is not like she is unemployed and dumping money into drinking. It is 100% comp for her and her friends. I am a girl, but it would be kind of hard if someone I was living with went out drinking till 4 in the morning, 3 times a week. I get going out with your friends, but going to clubs and staying till morning seems excessive for someone who is 28. And do not forget unemployed. To me all of this would be one giant deal breaker. Sorry it turned out this way. I was hoping there would be a valid excuse. I am sure you will hear from her very soon. Thank you. She is visiting family this weekend and we had a ski trip planned next weekend with a bunch of friends. I am going to use those weekends to try to clear as much stuff out as possible. My father just bought a new truck. Perfect timing. Remove her from Facebook. Protect your finances. Regarding friends, if they cover for her they are not your friends. Sounds like most of the girls knew what was up. She is trash and I am proud of you for acting swiftly and intelligently. If she really was not up to anything, she would not have gotten mad and defensive when you asked her if she was really telling you the whole story. If she thinks this is you being too possessive, then she should be happy the relationship's over because now she is free to go find someone who is less overprotective. You made the right call. Proud of you. Thanks. I appreciate that. Good job OP for being such a strong person. Not many people have the guts that you do. And remember to read these posts if you start romanticizing the past. You have a full life ahead of you. I know you will enjoy it. I feel sorry for you, man, but there is indeed enough proof for you to go on that she in fact is covering something up. What I do not get is that all these people she goes out with all cover her ass and think this is okay. Very immature if you had asked me. Good luck out there, mate. I am sure you will find someone who appreciates your concern. I am glad you're leaving. My only advice is to start looking for maybe a different type of woman. There is nothing wrong with going out to clubs, but at 31 years old, it will probably serve you best to find someone a little more mature. Good luck to you, and do not slide backwards into her BS. No doubt, that was actually a big area of contention since the end of the summer clubs. I am the kind of guy that wants to go to a place like that 1 time per month max. Here is what I said to her when she told me she submitted pictures to attend a very high-end party the day before the Super Bowl and was accepted based on her looks. I said, I am very concerned because this party is specifically designed to be a fish tank of women, where very rich men and celebrity men are essentially sharks released into the tank, And you are telling me you submitted your pictures to some company you do not know so you could willingly be a tuna trapped in the tank. I am sorry, but I am not good with this. It sounds like she is dipping her toes into escorting. To be honest, getting dressed up for the club would be a good way to cover it, too. Hate to play devil's advocate, but find my iPhone is not always accurate. I have seen it put my girlfriend 5 miles away as she is walking in the door towards me. I do not know why it is sometimes inaccurate. It uses some combination of GPS, cell towers, and Wi-Fi, but if some of those are unavailable sometimes it can be surprisingly off. Get STD tested, dude. It is unlikely that you caught her the very first time she cheated on you. It sounds like this relationship was unhealthy anyway, so it is good it is ending. I am sorry you are not getting any closure on the cheating thing, but stay strong and move on. There are other women out there who will respect your time, energy, and love. Find those women and involve yourself with them. Good luck. The next few weeks are going to be hard, but the logistics will work out. They always do. Peace. Thanks for the update. Keep them coming. Plaza, especially when you break down and think you will be getting back together. Thank you for this heartfelt advice. I am really a bit upset about not getting closure on the cheating thing either. I am never going to know why she got out of a cab here, then walked 4 blocks to another apartment and stayed there. I just cannot believe she is going all in. Shaggy, it was not me, as well. She is lying right to my face, and I even told her, you are making a goofy face when you are saying all of this to me. Why is it that in 5 years and 4 years living together I am never seen this face before? Why not just tell me the truth? Nope, sometimes you cannot get the truth. She does not want you to know it. Please subscribe.